Hello, everybody. This is Gary Kay, and you are watching, obviously, a special edition of my Rants and Raves podcast, a special video edition, and I'm joined by some of my favorite guests all time in my Rants and Rave podcast, Altia Systems, makers of the Panacast camera system, Rangzeb Khan. Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing, Rangzeb?
Doing great, Gary. How are you? Thank you, as always. Good to be here.
I really appreciate you joining me. You're one of those companies that I think everyone should go see because you're kind of a glue company. And of course, everyone's putting cameras and video conferencing and cloud-based conferencing into every system they build now. And you're providing some really great benefits. Of course, Altia Systems, known as Panacast, will be at ISE along with all of us in Amsterdam next month. They're going to be in Hall 13 in booth E115. That's Hall 13, booth E115. Rangzeb, if you don't mind, if you'll introduce the two gentlemen with you, and I want everyone to understand that what you're looking at is a 180-degree view of their meeting room.
Yeah, exactly, Gary, and yeah, I'd be happy to do that. So Javed and I are going to be there. Javed Tufel is Director of International Sales, and also with me, Shahab Bakai. Shahab is our media architect. What we thought we'd do quickly here, Gary, is kind of run you through. Of course, we'll be there with Panacast 2. We've just launched Panacast 2S, and it's taken off. We want to show a little bit about that. And all our AI, intelligent vision products, so we'll demo those to you right now. We've also made improvements to our 3D design, 3D product, and it's been doing pretty well for content generation.
Yeah, and I think it's important that people understand that the value of this product is that it allows you to drop in a USB camera in any application where you normally use a USB camera. Your new generation of software basically makes it where you don't even need to have a PTZ camera in most applications. Of course, if you want to do it for security applications and you truly need to zoom in on some great detail in that kind of an application, PTZs are still going to be there. But in meeting room, conference rooms, training room applications where you're using a pan, tilt, and zoom camera to show presenters, to show content, the Panacast system basically solves that problem. So I'm hoping that you'll do some demos for me again today.
Yeah, exactly, Gary, and that's what we're going to start off with. Panacast 2S creates panoramic 5K video. So it's 5120 pixels by 1440, a lot of raw pixels, and one of the real benefits is you can zoom in very far. So let's illustrate that for you. So right now you see all of us for the 180, and Shahab is going to tighten it up and bring it to a tighter cropping of just the three of us here. There you go. And then Shahab, maybe kind of just walk them through a clipping for me and for the other folks here,
Right. So basically what we are doing here is we have a 5K video, and we are adjusting the scale factor and reducing the scale factor to give you zoom in. So that is kind of like a lossless zoom in effect.
Yeah, because in the case of a 1080 display, you're basically even now getting a higher resolution image than 1080 because you're cutting out a chunk of the 5K, and you're probably in the range of a 3K resolution display right now, seeing all three of you.
Exactly, exactly. And he'll go even further. You'll see we can go up to 4 times lossless digital zoom. So that's kind of how far you can go. And as you said earlier, there's no mechanical movement, no delay. This comes with some presets in our app, and so he's clicking on the different presets.
Okay. And now, so those presets, is your obviously product, since it's USB, I'm assuming it's compatible with all the major control systems out there, so you can integrate this into the control platforms. But also, is it compatible with the sort of the preset functionality within Zoom and Skype and software applications like that?
With Zoom, actually, the team's done a great job there, Gary. We work closely with the Zoom team. We opened up an API recently to our system, and they use that to integrate us with their Zoom Room controls. Okay. So you can do this exactly from the Zoom Room controls, and that's available to any service provider who wants to integrate it tightly to make it easy for folks to access the capability. They can always do it through our app, but then with Zoom, they don't need to even do that. It's just built into their Zoom Room controls.
Okay, excellent. And of course, if you want more information on this, you can go to getpanacast.com. Altia Systems is the parent company. Are you going to be in the show guide? Are you listed as Panacast or Altia Systems?
Actually, as Altia Systems, and I know that creates a little bit of confusion sometimes, so thanks for clarifying that. The product is Panacast, the company name is Altia Systems, and I will be in the show guide as Altia Systems, right?
Yeah, and you're in Hall 13, stand E115. The gentleman on your right, I forget his first name.
My name is Javed.
Javed. And Javed, you run European operations for Altia Systems?
I do, actually. I do international sales. So we have, in the last 1 year, since our first showing at ISE 2017, we've expanded a lot. We've got a really strong presence in Australia, in Europe, in Germany. So, and now we're looking forward to expanding in Central Europe as well.
So are you looking at the show as one of your objectives to sign up more integrators?
Well, yeah, we're happy to talk to partners who want to scale up and grow our business in different regions. We already are selling, and we have sold up to 38 plus countries. So for a company of our size, that's a great achievement.
Yeah, and obviously there's going to be more products coming. I know a little bit about what you're doing in the future. Also, another thing that you're doing there is you also have integrated HDR into.
That's right. Why don't we show you that, Gary? And so we're going to show you now the HDR and also Panacast Vivid and the intelligent zoom. We'll turn it on, turn it off. So you'll see it in a minute there. There you go. So now you kind of see the big difference there, right? He turned it off.
Yeah.
And, because there's light coming in from the outside, it silhouetted us a little bit.
Yeah,
so
and a lot of people have
backlighting.
Backlighting. I have to close my windows back here.
Yeah, exactly right. And so he's going to turn it back on. You see, and the whole idea is it makes it really pleasing for people. In conferencing, you want to focus on people's faces and present them the best you can.
Yeah, exactly. So again, Panacast product, Panacast S is what we've been looking at now.
Yep.
And that's available from Altia Systems, Hall 13, stand E115. Guys, I really appreciate you joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in just a few weeks in Amsterdam, and best of luck to you.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon, Gary. Take care. Bye-bye.
I appreciate all of you joining me on today's special video edition of our Rants and Raves podcast. And of course, we'll see you all at ISE in just a couple of weeks. You can see all of our ISE coverage at ravepubs.com. Have a great day.